Okay, here we are, everybody. Alrighty then, alright. Hey, MH, hey, Mary Norton, hey, Because, hey, Jean-Pierre, how are we all tonight? So how did I escape the backrooms? I don't think I get to. I'm really not sure. It's gonna be one of those things where you're just like, you're not certain what's up, what's down. Like that one part where I think it was the corridor itself, because like at one point my character goes shooting through it. I think what happened was like he walks around the corner, sees the seemingly infinite row of lights, and then as he was walking away from it, like I think the corridor tilted and went 90 degrees and went vertical, and that's why he fell down at like an incredible speed. But I don't know, that was wild as shit, wasn't it? Hey, Duck Dolan. Hey, Poncho Hamster. Hey, Nintendo. How are you all? Oh, man, that was such a fun role to do. It really was. I hope I get to do more of that for Tak at some point, or Tak, or I don't know what his name is, or how to pronounce it. But yeah, God, that was fun. That was a very fun thing to get to do. He just sort of came out and asked to have people start auditioning. Basically, he said, give me a voice sample, and I was like, all right, here you go. So I hope I get to do more crazy shit like that in the future. That will definitely be a much warranted fun little outing. I love all these backrooms stuff out there. I'm in level 0. Yes, I'm supposedly in level 0. I can't really like say any more than that, simply because like your guess is as good as mine. You saw the video, and that was it. Like that's all I had to go on. Like it's entirely up in the air. The only problem is like the audio was just a little too overprocessed for my liking, and so it ended up being really hard to tell what I was saying. I felt like I was speaking through looks like I was speaking through one of those cardboard tubes or something, and it just didn't come through as clearly as I would like. But basically, I say at the very end, I'm never getting out of here. And yeah, that didn't look like that. Yeah, that looks like that's going to be the case, yeah. Bouncy House T-Series already has... Oh, yeah, I know. After today, Mr. Beast is the most subscribed YouTuber. Really? Okay. Well, he's not a bad one, so... I don't really have a negative opinion of him. He does a lot of charity work. So as long as he's not an ass, I'm alright with that. I can't really, like, bring myself to care that much, but I'm happy that it's, like, working out for him. So I don't know. Good on him. He's worked quite hard, I imagine. I prefer PewDiePie stay on top, but we all know why that wasn't ever gonna be the case. He was too edgy for the YouTube gods. It's a sad state of affairs, really, but what can you do? Okay. Ooh, that looks so much better. Okay, yeah, but he has a team, and he's got a wonderful brand. Yeah, Mr. Beast has a lot going for him. But as long as he's like he gives back to his community and he does well and all that, yeah, I'm all for people who do that, or who are that kind of considerate, Whoops. So yeah, oh no, the president is stuck in the back rooms. What are we gonna do? I couldn't tell you, so you're just gonna have to hope and pray that I get out. I'm hoping also that Tak will not make an entity, or a critter, or a creature, or a mold monster, or whatever the fuck those things are, that will end up following me, just because that's kind of like, that's old hat, you know what I mean? Like, it's been done to death. Kane did it well, and nobody has ever surpassed him, and I don't think anyone can surpass him when it comes to monster chases. So, like, I feel like the original Backrooms concept was, you're forlorn in this unknown backwater dimension, and you're fucked. Good luck. You're gonna need it. That kind of thing. And any sort of, like, playing to that model is probably for the best, because being stuck in an unknown world, because let's face it, the Backrooms is its own little world. Yeah, that makes everything, like, it makes it more high stakes than you realize, because this is not something people really consider about the Backrooms. The Backrooms is a desert. There's nothing in it. There's no water. Supposedly there's not even like life forms. It's something else, and that's not a hospitable environment people are used to. It's another thing, and it requires a sort of finesse to handle when you're making a video on it, or you're making a story, or you're, something like that. I don't know. PewDiePie's channel is dead. He's probably being suppressed algorithmically. It wouldn't shock me if they have their thumb on the scale, because PewDiePie's too edgy. I mean, I already said that, yeah. Why do I have 1,000 days in hardcore? Or do I? I should. But I don't know. I don't play hardcore very often off camera, just to avoid, like, mishaps or me dying or whatever. Because if an accident occurs, I want it to be captured, So I try to not do too much off camera. But yeah, we should be hitting 1,000 by some point. I've done a lot of AFKing for like sea lanterns and stuff too. So over time, I should definitely have built up about 1,000-ish hours. We'll see, Ixoy, we'll see. Or Void Shadow, sorry. Or fuck, who asked? Did Kane upload? No. This is a guy named TAQ Tak, as I've come to call him. He basically about 3-4 weeks ago said, give me a voice audition on a community post of his, and I was just like, shoot, why not? And I shot him one. And that was that. And so here we are. Hey, Diluted Water, how are you? I'm alright. Everything been going well with you? What happened to Kane Pixels? He's just doing his own thing. I don't imagine anything's necessarily happened to him. You gotta understand, he's a 17-year-old high school student working his way through the rigors of being a high school student. And so naturally, he's not 100% as free as everybody would maybe like him to be. Because, like, his first few videos were in early January, and that's, like, right off the heels of Christmas vacation. And so he was able to probably do a bunch of shit during Christmas of last year, at which point all of that would get, published this year, basically. And so we're probably going to see a bit of a boon or a pickup in Kane's videos. Maybe. Don't quote me on that, of course. I could be wrong. But that it wouldn't shock me if when school gets out for Christmas vacation and stuff, when, people in North America have a little more free time and stuff, we should hopefully see a spike in Kane's video output. We'll see. But anyway, a bunch of other people, of course, have done backroom stuff. I really like Tak's take on it. Because, like I said, it gives you this feeling of, yes, you are alone. Get wrecked. Deal with it. Well, I voice acted the guy from the Backrooms video. You weren't listening to it. Well, to be fair, it wasn't audio. I don't know. The audio mixing was not great. In my opinion, it was very muffled and sort of like, it sounded like I was speaking through like 2 or 3 layers of cloth, or I was speaking through a cardboard tube, something like that. I can drop the original audio file in the Discord a little bit later. I feel like I kind of overacted a part a little bit, so a bunch of things were cut. So you get to see or hear those if you want to rewatch the video paired with my audio, my actual unfiltered audio. It's much crisper, obviously, because I didn't treat my audio or anything. I just recorded the lines and that was it. But yeah, it wasn't too bad, honestly. Okay, so this is going to be sort of like a, I don't know, a boutique slash... I guess you'd be getting armor here, or something like that, This is a a place for the protective gears and so on, that kind of thing. Why, what did Tak do, Chase? He made his own backroom videos, or, well, several of them at this point, and then he had me voice act in one, the most recent one. It's pretty good. I highly recommend going and looking at it. Okay, so let's make this one gold, because you don't see enchanted golden armor all that often. Not like serious enchanted golden armor. But yeah, it wasn't terrible. It's hard to make it super realistic. Oh, I know. He said he was going to buy a VCR to better emulate that, you know, that sort of VHS filter kind of thing. And he's definitely got the talent for it, for making these things. It was very suspenseful in places and sort of like foreboding in others. And there was no crappy monster jump scare chase thing, which, like, I swear to God, ever since Kane did his original video, every backroom creator has done 50 million variants of that. And it was nice to see just a tense, you know, uncertain, kind of drawn-out experience. It was very interesting. Tak has the skill to go quite far. I can tell. You die being more, you probably experience Earth, the front door. Oh, yeah. Well, like I said about the back rooms, it's a desert. There's nothing there. No water, no food, nothing. So, like, in the original back rooms post. Not talking about, like, all the 50 million variations people have made on it. Like, actual, you know, real, meaningful, like, what would it be if the back rooms was this crazy sort of, I don't know, endless hallways type of thing. And you just don't see that. That kind of model has been abandoned for a while now. And it's sad because that model is what caught on. That's what caught everybody's attention years ago when that first creepypasta was made. So, like, I feel like someone doing it, you know, on Kane's level, they could do a completely different backrooms that's their own thing, but also interesting. Just as interesting. So, I don't know. Most unrealistic thing in that video is why he was vlogging in the 80s. Honestly, the way I interpreted it was just he was filming this park just to test out his camera. Like, you can't realistically have a good setup. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I don't know. Kane is really good at engineering those kinds of situations. Maybe that's just something that Tak is going to have to get better at. I don't know. It didn't go over too badly. It's a little odd. You kind of have to hand wave away the whole, why are you vlogging in the 1990s, 1980s, whatever. But all in all, I wouldn't worry about it. But good catch, John. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Wasn't terrible hard to make super realistic. Yeah, it is. Camera mic being blocked. I think that was kind of what was happening simply because that technology is kind of bad. Camera-wise. The mic, I mean, audio quality-wise. Just doesn't seem like... I don't know. I never really noticed way back when, because I was alive when all of that was doing stuff, and I made home movies, and I got, you know, I got stuff like that. And I never really noticed it until years later when, like, YouTube was getting more mainstream, and, like, you would see and hear, I don't know, more... You would see more, like, higher effort put into various videos and such. That was really not a thing before the mid to late 2000s. And yeah, like, I never really noticed just how bad audio and video quality was until that point. Okay, so this is sort of like a tuxedo that I'm going for. Hopefully that kind of does it. Oops. Go on there. So I don't know. It could be better, but it could be worse too. Now the problem is you can't put any white detailing on like the collar, or you can't do an undershirt. Or wait. Or can you? I'll be able to spell one of these days, damn it. Maybe we can do a white collar or a white shirt. Will it let me? Why is there no crafting table? Like right here. Why is there no crafting table right there? That'd be so fucking useful. Why is that not a thing? Okay. I think this is the whitest a shirt can get. I don't know, we'll see. Share your movies? Oh no, I don't have those anymore. They're long gone. These are just like home movies from when I was like 7 or 8. I didn't like make them myself. My father shot them. And they were of me and my brother and doing various other things. Nothing too special. Oh, that looks like shit. Fuck. Well. Oh, they can't all be bangers. But yeah, it would definitely be weird to see all of those movies again. I'm pretty sure those videos or those cassettes are long, long gone. Oh, damn it, now I gotta recreate all that. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Ooh, I like that. That's so snazzy looking. Should probably actually make more tuxedo type armor stands. I don't know. Yeah, this place is turning out pretty well. So we got, let's see here, 3 doors, but 4 material types. What's a good sort of like, maybe make this like formal wear, I think. Sign. Some black dye and then some glow ink. Okay, so what should this be named? Put it on a sign like right here. Leather armor texture pack? What do you mean? Video evidence of Jacktherippa's crimes and it's gone. Did Ellie make her cameos in there when I was like 9? Are you serious, Poncho? I mean, I've probably never said this, but like Ellie's like 10 years old. Ellie's mother wouldn't have been born by that point. The ballroom, huh? Maybe, no, I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe it should be like formal attire. Whoops. And formal attire. So, actually, maybe it should say something like, because these would be like leased rented spaces. So I guess something to the effect of House of Swag. No, that's stupid. House of what's a good sort of House of Suave. That's it. Is that even how you spell suave? Yes. Okay. It is how you. House of Suave. That's what we'll call it. Bam. Oh, it reflects backward. Oh, that's weird. Why does it do that? You shouldn't be able to see it from behind. I don't know. What's Ellie's exact birth date? I couldn't tell you. We suspect she was born in early 2012. So like April, May of 2012, because she was about 1 or 2 months old. Her eyes were already open by the time I picked her up and took her home with me. So I'm assuming she was around a month to 2 months old, because they have their eyes open by about a month old. As for like anything more than that, I could not tell you. Yeah, she would have had to have been a month or 2 months old, roughly. So she's still very much like 10 years and seven-ish, almost months old. Like, she's about middle-aged for a cat, but like, no, cats do not live. Because, like, if I had a cat, or no, sorry, my parents had a cat. They got the year before I was born, and she died in like 2008. And, you know, I had just graduated high school. She was a beautiful cat. But, like, they just don't live that long. I'm 33, so 33 minus 8. So that puts us at what, like 25? So Ellie would have to be, oh my god, like, yeah, she would have had to have been, she'd be almost as old as me. She'd be like 27, 26, somewhere in there. Like, that's the only way that she would be in an old home movie from when I was 8 or 9 years old. It just wouldn't make sense any other way, you know? I had not shot any footage or, like, made any sort of, you know, more recent stuff, other than when I took the pictures and posted them on Twitter more recently. Like, that's it. I have not done anything pictographically or videographically, I think is the right word. I've not filmed Ellie since I took those pictures. Same goes for all of my other cats. Like, I just don't have a reason to. Although, one of them is getting kind of old now, so I might want to probably do that. Just because she's like, you know, age is what it is. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to myself and assume that she'll be here forever. We got her the year my other cat died, so she's the oldest one, Stella, right now. So, like, it's entirely possible she could kick the bucket within the next 2 years. Because 2008, so that would be 20 and 2028. She's only, what, like 14-ish years old? I mean, that's kind of getting old for a cat. I don't know. She was perfect. What was? Shot your shot and you missed. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that get scrolled. Maybe you'll get a second chance later on down the road, or maybe she'll reconsider. But realistically, you'll probably just find somebody else who's just as good, if not better. Don't worry about it, man. How long do cats live? Oldest cats I've heard about are like 20. So it's entirely possible she could live to be 20 years old. Ellie too. But, I don't know. Cats not... Like, inside cats will live longer than outside cats. But, even then, like, disease and, you know, just accidents, like, any number of things can happen, realistically. So who knows? I would hope that Ellie lives to be about 20-ish years old, but I couldn't tell you for sure. Actually, I kind of like this. I'm going to scoop this down a good... It's 5 blocks tall. Okay. Actually, how much space do I have to work with on this wall? Dogs tend to live about that long too. Cats and dogs have a similar lifespan on average. It just depends. There are more people better than her. Just keep moving forward. Yeah. I mean, in all honesty, your failing with her might end up being for your betterment. And I know that's painful to hear, and that didn't make sense right now, but I find that if you're receptive, life will throw you curveballs that inevitably help you. You know, a blessing in disguise kind of thing. And it may turn out that she's perfect, but only on the outside. And that in reality she is a complete monster on the inside, and that by her shooting you down, you've dodged the biggest bullet. And you will hear about it. I wouldn't be surprised if in, some amount of time, if it ends up, if she truly is, that way. I'm not saying she is. Just that you never quite know what people are like. So beware. You might have just dodged a bullet. I don't want to badmouth anyone that I don't personally know, but yeah, you might have gotten off a lot lighter than you think. A lot luckier than you think. So who knows? Who knows? Just keep your chin up. You'll be all right. You'll get a chance with somebody else in the future, I have no doubt. Okay, so from here to here is 13. All right, we done did it. This is the middle between the ceiling and the thing here. So yeah, I don't know. It's not easy to say for sure, because especially when you're just you're interested in someone, it's really hard to get to know somebody on a deeper level. Oh fuck, undo. And yeah, like I said, you may end up not knowing, but finding out later that, oh dear, you could have had a real doozy of a time there. Why are we talking about cats? My cat, currently, Ellie, sitting on the bed over here, is, she's what, she's about 10 years, 7 months old. And so, one of my regulars asked, I mentioned something about there being old videos of me, old home videos and stuff. And he just mentioned, is Ellie in one of these old home videos? And I'm like, no, they were made when I was 8 or 9 years old. For the record, that was 27 years ago almost. That was a long ass time ago. The odds of that, of a cat that I own today being in a home video from 20 something years ago it's not gonna happen. And yeah, that's why. Her mother wouldn't have even yet been born. And so yeah, that's why I was talking about cats and lifespans. It would make no sense for the cat that I own currently to have been alive 20 something years ago when that's well beyond the lifespan of a cat. They just don't live that long. Cat cam, yeah, I've not been making inroads on making a cat cam. I'm still not certain as to whether or not I want to have a cat cam, but it's not a bad idea. I'm just not 100% committed to the idea, you know what I mean? Okay. I'm trying to make sure I got this pattern copied properly. It's the little details, Oh my god, I love stairs. They do so fucking much. They're so good. Oh yeah, great friends? Oh yeah. What regular? It was Ichtsoy, I believe. Or no, it was Poncho Hamster. My bad. You're a stream regular, Ani. Yes, I count you. I don't know if you're the one who asked or not, because sometimes names get jumbled. I'm pretty sure it was you, Poncho. What advice do you have for building large mega bases? Get good. I find that the best thing you can do for a mega base is to start small, with just a small but repeatable pattern or series of replicable things. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but basically you have to have an idea that you can extrapolate on a small scale and use and make on a large scale, if that makes sense. And then it helps to also pay attention to small detailing. Things like, I don't know, making sure that you have a sort of unified theme, if you will. You're going to have to be careful that all the details, the small details you place throughout your build, they got to add up to something. You know what I mean? They can't just be bits and bobs for the sake of bits and bobs. So the theming on Space Valk 3, let's just quickly roam around because a lot of people have wanted to see it. So the theming on Space Valk 3 is pretty obvious. It's quartz, obsidian, and sea lanterns. And then I got stairs and slabs and, you know, all the variants and such. I got that everywhere. And it's purely to give a sort of unified whole to everything. Small patterns, you can make big patterns. Yes, exactly. And that helps you to really, like, make your build feel uniform but unique. You don't want every inch of your build to feel exactly the same, but you do want it to sort of like, you know, for example, this tiny ass corner right here. Like, I'm obviously still on Space Valk 3. Yeah, it doesn't look like this corner over here. It doesn't look like this corner right here. You know, I do kind of go off the beaten path and do something a little different. But that overall, you're getting the same feeling. You're getting the same unified whole. You know what I mean? You're making something that you can still know where you are. I don't know. You're giving out a world download once it's completed. Yes, you will. You will be able to have that, Ever. Evwer? I hope that's the right pronunciation. But yeah, this is how it is so far. Actually, let's just do a real quick on foot jaunt through the place, because, like, holy shit, like, just look at that. Oh my god, this is 2 years almost. Next month, in 1 week and 1 month, will be my 2-year streaming anniversary, and I will have made this place. I will have made a lot of effort on this place over that 2-year period. Just saw South Sea One's video. Ah, no wonder. Well, good. Welcome to have you here. And do we consider you a stream regular? You need to talk more, CF33. I don't recognize you. If you've been here a lot, but you've only lurked, good. Talk more. Talk with me more. Be here. Be part of the conversation. I'd be happy to remember you if I see you. And that's how, you know. That's how I know who people are. I've seen and interacted with you. So, you know, feel free to stick around and like the video and subscribe and all that shit too. I gotta be on the ball and, you know, tell people to do that more often. I've been a very bad boy. Talk with you in Discord a lot? Yeah, that too, Ixoy. And you're here too. Callum! Oh god, Callum, I'm so sorry. I forgot you changed your name. God damn it. See, people, you don't need to be changing your names. Don't change your names. That's a bad idea. It's so easy in the internet these days to change your name and everybody just lose track of who you are. Because, like, there's just so many people out there these days that I come into contact with. Please do not change your names. I'm so sorry, Callum. And I promised I wouldn't lose track of you, and I knew it would happen anyway. Oh well. But thanks for sticking around anyway, Callum. You have the issue here. Quite often leave late. Normally wind up lurking. Oh, that's okay, CM. You do you. Don't worry. Also, damn, I wish Obsidian was that reflected normally. I love that. That is so cool how it reflects the sea lanterns. Change his name. Don't you dare, Soy. Can I guess what your old name was? Weren't you Space Nerd? Or is that someone else? I can't keep track of who people used to be. I can only really make sense of who you are currently because, as I said, there are just so many people that I interact with. I've gotta, like, if you all just stick to a name, that would be fine. Like, my Steam list, the reason I don't check my Steam list is because, like, I've known people for 10 plus years and I've friended them all on Steam. And they change their fucking handles every 2 weeks, and I've just stopped. I've given up on keeping track of who's who. I just don't fucking know. And I'm not going to care to know because it's too much work and too much effort for no return. Your old name was Velocity 2 years ago. Oh, okay. Because, like, that's nice, but, like, what does that do for me? So I don't know. This is why you never bother changing your name. Good idea, Chase. Smart idea. Stick with that. I've had the name Jacktherippa for 17 years. I ain't changing it. This is who I am. Also, I love bouncing around. I'm gonna give me some food, just so that I can bounce around. Something I like doing, I've not been doing it a lot on the Space Valk building streams, but something I love doing is just belly flopping everywhere with jump boost active and stuff. Because like there's just so much fun, like you can just get so much air. Oh man, now that's a view. Holy shit. Jack, you can remove the spaces from your name, Sam the Pigman. Well, I mean, as long as you're like recognizable and identifiable, I'm fine with that. It's more the fact that CF333, other than the C, I would not have connected that to Callum in any way, shape, or form when I'd seen you as Callum for months and months and months. And it's just like, wow. Don't have a name for yourself online yet, but maybe one day you'll find something that suits you. Well, Evwer could work, just as it is. It's a matter of consistency, you know? I feel that stick-to-itiveness is the ingredient. That's like the salt of life. Stick-to-itiveness will take you very far. Like one good example, not just, I don't want to use my own base here as an example, but obviously this place, you know, as I said, 2-year anniversary of working on it on stream, 6-year anniversary of starting building it in February. But like, just the fact that people like, say for example, Canadian Crab. Crab in the Discord has been graphing people graphically for whatever odd reason. He's been graphing content creators and just doing crazy stuff like that. And you know what? Fair enough. Props to him. He's doing something he loves. He's done 2,000 or so people now. And like, that's the kind of crazy stick-to-itiveness you have to have. You know? You have to want to do something for a long time and weather the storm. Would I consider you a regular, Chase? Yes, I would. That looks better than the one on 2B2T? Well, because I've had 2 years of creative mode and world edit to polish it up and make it 10 times better than it could have ever been on 2B2T. Ooh. The C Spire Bar and Grill. You know what? Actually, fucking say that on here. Let's get some glowstone. Ooh, this needs like a, some sort of like modern looking signage, you know? Like, I guess like right here would be fine. Yeah, that'll work. And then I'm gonna do two signs back to back, and they're gonna be conjoined. It's gonna look weird, but it should work. So let's go V, C, and then down here will be Spire. Okay. Spire. Come on. And then over here will be bar and, let's go all the way to the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And delete one more. I don't know, that's not perfectly aligned. There we go. The C Spire, bar, and grill. So, oh, that's right. C, and then I shift it over to the side. C Spire, bar. Grill. Perfect. I like that. Let's put some red dye on that sucker. Man, what I wouldn't give for like a scrolling LED sign of some kind. That would be so dope. But anyway, let's continue our stroll through Space Valk 3. Stay and talk, you will, Fernando. Yeah. Your regular day. Oh, yeah. Fernando's been around a while. Yeah. Post the illegal Space Valk render on 2B2T subreddit for free. Oh, yeah. Actually, don't post that one. Let me get Andrew, because like he was doing that Space Valk render a while ago. I want to see if he's got a better, higher quality version, or if that was it. Custom pack to make certain blocks stand out. What blocks would be worth standing out? Didn't Aloha Computer have a sign like that? I'm not sure. Also, I love how your autocorrect turned Alpha into Aloha. That is fucking hilarious. I'm gonna start calling him that. That is amazing. Because I'm like, Aloha Computer. There's no way on earth he actually unironically meant to type Aloha. That had to have been, yeah, autocorrect. That shit's so funny. I love autocorrect mishaps. Oh my god, I have a hilarious story of my boss's husband from years and years ago. From way, way back when. In loving memory of Space Valk 3. See, this is the kind of like where a sort of scrolling marquee would be wonderful. But yeah, this is my monument to Space Valk 3 that was on 2B2T. But anyway. So yeah, my old boss when I was a pharmacy tech years ago. So like, this is fucking hilarious. So he worked at a sales company of some kind. I think it was insurance or something like that. And basically this mass text went out. And the text was basically just, you know, we're changing this or that, you know, whatever. And the husband of my former boss texted back saying, have we told the guys, meaning some I don't know who the guys were referring to, supposedly like insurance agents on the ground, people who go to places. Holy crap, I'm bad at this. Yeah, people who go from place to place and sell insurance, basically. And autocorrect fucked him over and said, have we told the gays yet? He meant to say, have we told the guys yet? And autocorrect turned it into gay. That shit was so fucking funny. And I think his boss was like a lesbian or something. And she got super mad at him. So yeah, we're gonna take the Ice Road Express back. Oh my god. This is fucking terrible. I wish I had a way to like make glass panes non-collidable. Collisions in Minecraft are so bad. I mean, to be fair, they don't want you to be doing this, but... Hi, the lights are so flashy now. Yeah, City Cyberpunk 2077. That isn't 100% off the mark. Oh, god damn it. Fuck this. Yeah, ice boating is a mistake. I guess it's my fault for not making the track wider. But like, ugh, this is awful. I hope they change it. I might just end up making a minecart rail. I don't know. Don't move your mouse. No, ice boat is great. It's great when you have a wide enough track that you can drift on. Because like the videos you've been sending me, Ixoy, you have 2 to 3 times this space here. You can't really like go on this tiny ass. See what I mean? It's like F3 plus B. This is the issue, right? Your hitbox is so much bigger than you think it is. And I'm not trying to like fuck it up, but god, there's a huge barrier to entry to ice boating. There really is. Like anybody who does ice boating seriously you have my respect. Ice boat is great. It's so fascinating and exciting. Yes, it is, but it's not easy to get into. God damn. What am I doing wrong? Should you buy before your eyes on Steam? I have no idea. I've never seen that. How do you do this? Like, is there some sort of trick? Also, I've noticed that left makes you go right and right makes you go left. Okay, I can give you the server. The track is wider, yeah. Okay. Shit. See, I drift into a glass pane, and then at a certain point it just cucks me. Okay, I'm trying to not move the, it's gonna hit me. Damn it. Okay, maybe I can do this. Oh my god, this is awful. This is painful to watch, CF, I know. But I'll never get good. Mommy will never love me if I don't practice my ice boat. But anyway, no, the idea of this was that you're supposed to, like, get a good view of the city. I'm just gonna kill the boat. It doesn't need to exist. It's an abomination. Anyway, so the idea is that you're supposed to, like, walk around on this thing and get a really good bird's eye, well, maybe not bird's eye, but like a good sort of up on the edge eye view of the whole place. You know what I mean? You're meant to, this is supposed to be a really good way to fast travel around the city. Obviously, it's very, very ticky. But yeah, it's whatever. I'm so used to, like, flying and spectator. Whoa. See, now this is a view. Whoa. Seeing everything rush past. Oh my god, I love that. I should make, like, a short where it's just me rushing past everything. Okay, enough distracting myself. I think I've proven my point. So yeah, we got enough Disc City in one evening, I think. Okay, so back to making this place. Now, what kind of what would be a good sort of like advertisement or maybe a banner or something here? We've got our Alpha Computer flavored waterfalls. Or, I'm sorry, Aloha Computer. I gotta remember to call him by his new name, Aloha Computer. The idea of the ice bridge is really cool, and if you're not in a boat, just walk around looking, yeah, I suppose. It's not terrible. It's just not, like... You gotta be really good at it to make it through such tight, you know, curves. But yeah, Aloha Computer. Because I'm sliding, yeah. I know. Anyway. Okay, so you walk in. I should probably put a door on this. There we go. Okay, you walk in. Bada bing. Need a pressure plate to close it off. And already, so we got our... I need to do sort of like clothing racks. That's what I've decided this will be. So let's make a nice little walkway to take you up to each layer. Come the fuck on. There we go. Yeah. And then I'm gonna put this on like... Oh wait, actually... how wide is this? From here to here. It's 10 blocks wide, damn it. Is this an odd or an even number? I think it's an odd number. Yeah, it's an odd number. I hate odd numbers. Working with odd numbers is never fun. When you've got an even number to work with. Okay, I'm just gonna put it right here. Oh. Oh, Oh yeah, we don't have a an easy way up. You know what? Fuck it. Up there doesn't need to exist. It's fine. Flip that around. There we go. Perfect. So that way you can get up to the the selection. Maybe have it be like these are more display type things. Like I can do this. And have sort of different clown suits on each stand. That'd be nice. I think that'd be nice, yeah. To get snow where we live, yeah, but not until like January, February. Snow is very uncommon before December. And very uncommon even around Christmas time. It usually takes a good month or two after winter has set in before we get a real, you know, snowing. Also, I'm going to move this over. Just because, like, you don't often see in the South, especially as far south as I am, you don't often see that just because, like, it just isn't, I don't know, the conditions are just not good for snow. I live in a climate that traditionally it's caught between the Gulf Coast and the inner part, the inside of, like, I don't know, the inner continental area. I don't know if that's like the proper descriptor, but you get the idea. It's a very sort of, there are not that many places you can go around here that doesn't get, like, we get wild weather around here. When you have the coast, you get everything that comes out of the Gulf Coast, and then you have it all clash with whatever weather patterns come down from the north, and it's a very, like, wild, weather area. We don't often, especially in hurricane and tornado season, sometimes we're not treated too well. We do have the occasional murder tornado roll through here. And things of that nature. Okay, so we got our standard tuxedo. Leather. Let me get a full set. Shoulder box as well. Okay. So we got our tuxedo here. Actually, I may use shulker boxes as, like, differing styles. Yeah, differing styles will be in different shulker boxes. So we'll have it go like this. And then I'll rename it on the anvil. Have this another one be a gray shulker box. And then I'll put another style in here. And then we need a sort of checkout area. And put a little fence gate right there. Crimson. Does crimson fit it, or does warped? I think warped would look better. No, I think that looks like ass. Let's go for a trapdoor instead. Now let's use dark oak. Why not? Good old dark oak. There you go. And then a polished slab. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cash registers. With bam, bam, bam. These are the tills. Oh, fuck. Or wait, what am I doing? Wrong side. Oh, hey, cat girl Lana. She started yelling. Oh, okay. Got into your first fight? Jesus, what'd you do? Or what did they do? Who instigated said fight? Why would you fight? How could you go into a fight? That's so bad of you. I don't know why I said that in an Italian style, but oh well. Actually, let's move this one over to here. There you go. Okay, these are the little, and I really wish we had a polished deep slate pressure plate, but these are like those anti-magnetic things. So you know how RFID, or not RFID, what are they? They're like if you tried to leave without paying, you know how they have those scanner systems that can tell if your item has not been properly demagnetized. So that's what this is. Like if you go out the front door and it beeps, you know you're stealing shit. We know you're smuggling contraband out of the store. And obviously if you're buying, you know, a piece of clothing, it'll have a little, you know, magnetic thing, and you would demagnetize it here, and it would let you out safely. So yeah. Jack, am I secretly Dracula? Dracula was Transylvanian. I was doing an Italian accent. I was being a completely different kind of racist. How could you mis-racist me? Oh my god, Sir Toad. I'm so offended. Ugh. My off is ended because of you. I'm taking offense to your comments. See? Right here. We have Sir Toad. The Sir Toad. The Sir Toad equals banned from store. Fuck, I couldn't put the E, but oh well. So yeah, your rude comments just got you kicked out of my clothing store. How about that? Anyway, what state do I live in? Mississippi. Yeah, well, it's definitely that one. You guessed it. Okay, dark oak. There. I just want to kind of make a nice sort of I don't know, what would you call this? A clothing store rack. Just something like that. I wish you could put doors on top of doors. That would really help. But, oh well. And then we will... Perfect. It's a nice large rack. Like sometimes people don't put clothes back. Sometimes items get like, I don't know, recalled maybe. We'll go with that. Okay, and then what other knickknacks and doodads would look good? Barrels, just like barrels of clothing, because that's how they get shit back there. You know, we got to get in new product at some point. Swap some of these around, make them up and down. Ignore the watery critters that live under the floorboards. This is, you know, Prowl and Mesopithecus over here. Or no, that's also Prowl. Mike and Nana. Oh, I forgot he was around. Where is Mike and Nana? Mike, speak up. Use custom heads. Oh shit, yeah, I should do that. Prowl. I think Prowl donated. Katana 123. Man, I haven't seen that in ages. Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, we got lots of goods. And then, actually, let's make a few more here and there. Just to make the inventory feel like it's cramped. Whatever happened to Prowl and Katana 123? Oh, back. Welcome, Duck Dolan. Don't ever leave me again. Am I from Iowa? Because I want to be happy. Well, too bad. You're never going to be happy with that kind of attitude. But I appreciate your attempt. Home of Headwaters. Oh, the Mississippi. I see what you mean. That took me a hot second, Ixoy. No, you can't buy the only clothes in the multiverse. Yeah, seemingly. God, what did you do? What did you do, Sir Toad? Alright. Use piglins. Oh, piglin heads. Yeah, that shit's coming out soon, isn't it? That's tomorrow's snapshot, isn't it? That's gonna be awesome. Oh, whoops. When piglin and other heads like that get introduced, I wish piglins wouldn't, like, die or mummify or whatever the fuck they do. I guess they rot in real time. I don't know. Okay. In all seriousness, let's get 3 cashiers, because this is please use next terminal. This one's closed. We'll just do open, and open, and then we'll dye it with glowy ink, because this is like a, you know, one of those LCD printout screens. White. That'll do. Okay. All right, cool. Now then, whose head? Player head. All right. Who is here that wants to be? Add weed in a chest, green dye. Actually, you'd probably be better off naming a fern to weed, because that actually looks like it. Okay, what's your IGN, Ixoy? ZY Gaming, okay. ZY Gaming. School. Hey, we got one. That's ZY Gaming. Me, Notch's head? No. Ixoy. Okay. And final head. Come on, don't all speak up at once. Let's go for... Actually... Yeah, Andrew MC12. Yeah, that was good. I like Andrew's skin. We'll make him a slave here. I like that. That's a good idea, yeah. Yeah, I already know about the skull owner thing. Okay. These are all open. Alright. Now then. What's a good sort of like work uniform? Oh, I know. Just gray dye. We'll just make them as gray as possible. Their miserable existences are perpetuated anytime they're in this store. Okay. Gray dye followed by a light gray. Something like that. Bam, bam, and then we'll make their shoes black. Just because, like... Or no, actually. No hat. So get rid of that. We'll make the shirt and then leather. We'll just keep this sort of like that, and then we'll use black dye for the shoes. The uniform. That's not terrible. Perfect. Okay, yeah, that works. And then we'll also put this in here. Because why not? Okay, so we got these two styles. These actually have something in them. Put that here. Or no, that's where the tuxedo goes. And then I also kind of want to put that on some of these mannequins. Get them all gussied up. The texture changes. Very weird. Is that like a bug? Or is that just the result of the shaders? Interesting. Anyway, do the cashiers have to make the clothes in a sweatshop behind the building? No. The clothes are delivered. The cashiers just have to slave away, you know, toiling at the behest of the customer. They're really not like, you know, in a bad position per se. I mean, there could be better conditions, but for now, they're not really like. Things could be worse for them, is all I'm going to say. Okay, let me get another set of leather. I guess we'll just go for the tunic, pants, and boots. We won't make a hat be part of it. Let's get some red dye, some white dye for pink, and then blue dye. Actually, let's see how light blue looks versus that. Okay, so we'll do this for pink. Ugh, that doesn't look very pink. That's a little bit better. I don't know. Blue jeans, maybe a little light blue as well. Okay. And then I guess we'll leave the boots as is. I mean, there were only so many. This is the Mario special. But yeah, there are only so many, you know, variants of, like, they all look the same, you know, detailing-wise. Like, this is the Mario. Oh, I got one. Oh, that's right, you gotta spawn it in. Give Jack, there we go. Let's see if Seth Bling still has his old. Yes, he does. The Seth Bling special. We'll name it that too, just for kicks. God, I haven't seen Seth Bling in ages. We ordered too many of this one, and so now it's like everywhere. We gotta push stock. Okay, let me get rid of these two and rename them. Anyway, office drone. What should we call this one? The office drone. Drab? I guess drab. Yeah, drab will do. Office drone drab. Put that there. And we should probably put a few extra bits. Because, like, we can't actually display, like, on a clothing rack. I really wish we could. But, sadly, we just don't have that option. Let me break these. Tuxedo. It's got to have more of a kick to it. It can't just be called tuxedo. I don't want to hear about it here. There's a new movie in the work called Three Brothers. Shut up, Mike. Anyway. Tuxedo. And feel very good. Fuck it, I'll keep it. Tell me more about these brothers and why there are 3 of them. Come on, Mike. I dare you. Come on, Mike. I dare you. Come on, Mike. I dare you. I really need to know, Mike and Nana. Be careful. You might end up on the store's ban list. Just like Mr. Toad. There we go. Yeah, the Seth Bling special. We have the office drone. Let's put another tuxedo on this one. Oh, that just took it off. Okay. I didn't know you could swap them around. Huh. Okay, and then this side will be specialty. Like, you can put an elytra on a, yeah, you can. Okay. That's so weird that you can put an elytra on a, an armor stand, but like, I guess. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's no way to like take it off though. Oh. Well, there's no way to break it off. Okay, and so this will be like specialty wear that's not like the usual stuff. So what we'll do is we will have a, what is it? It's a turtle shell helmet. This is what I call the clown suit, by the way. Golden leggings with leather boots. And then we'll put this in a, I guess a light gray shulker box. Oops. And then anvil. And we'll call this the clown suit. The clown suit special. Okay. So we'll put a bunch of extras here, and then I'll decorate a few of these armor stands. God damn, you can hear his whistling so easily. His whistle is the loudest whistle. It's my brother whistling, I think. Well, I don't know if you all can, but I know I can. Anyway, well, even though the world was ending, they did a blood test and had a 3rd brother tracked down for the commercial judo. Okay. Alright, so we'll make about half of these the clown suit special. I'm very partial to the clown suit special. It just has a certain snazziness to it. Okay. Bam. At least I'd like to think it does. And we got Nitra. And then our little safety helmet. There we go. So yeah, the clown suit is basically every piece of armor has utility to it. So like leather for walking on powder snow, gold for preventing piglins from messing with you, elytra for flying and gliding, and then the turtle shellmet for not dying underwater. I can whistle easily. It's just my brother's whistle is so fucking loud. I could hear it. Uh-oh. Oh no. The Ellie is wakened. Okay, and then another shulker will do. This one purple. This will be, so like your dragon heads, your mob heads. Where are all those? What did they put mob heads under now? Ah, here. Zombie, player, wither, skeleton. What's another thing you can put on your head? Oh, pumpkin. Carved a pumpkin. You got all these. What else? What else can you put on your head? Jacker with the cat right now? Yes, Ellie is in my room. She's just like out to the side here. She's at the door, actually. She'll probably start begging for me to let her out here in a moment. She will get very, very loud very quickly. My brother was whistling up our other cat, who is currently outside in the dark of night doing whatever the hell it is he does. Cats just sort of do whatever, and you're just kind of stuck at their mercy. Uh-oh. She's getting impatient, I can tell. Can you still put a stack of pumpkins on your head, or no? Cat cam. Not yet, actually. Just have to learn how to blow in air and out at the same time, yeah. Taught you how to do it exactly like that when you were 3 and you never forgot. Okay. But anyway, if you told the people who used leather boots and gold pants 10 years ago, you would have laughed. Yeah, I know. 10 years ago, they didn't have value. It didn't have any utility, though. Funny how people actually use the clown suit. Yeah, I know, they do. I wish you could, like, dye, so for example, a helmet or something, or any piece of leather. I wish you could selectively dye bits and pieces of it, so I could have, like, a rainbow wig, like a clown, an actual clown suit. That shit would be dope. Can you put that? Oh, you can. Okay. So let's put that, and that. Okay. That'll do for now, for like mob heads and shit. Oh wait, I've got an amp. Okay, so let's call this the Jack's House of Novelties Special. And throw that in there. Oh, and here. Okay. Yeah. Now, can you put a sign on a shulker box without it destroying it? I forget. Yes, you can. Okay, cool. Okay, dye. Let's get some white dye and then glow ink. And so what is this? Office drone grab. That way you know what you're buying. You know that this is what that is. This drab. Oh! There needs to be like a price tag. I think I'll put that above the armor stands in question. I'll put it like right here. Office drone drab is like 20,000 emeralds. You know, at 20,500 emeralds. We just economic the price a little bit higher. That's all. Maybe that ought to be green or lime. Yeah, that should be lime. Prices ought to be lime colored just to indicate that it's money. But in Minecraft. 20,500 emeralds. Ooh, I like that. And then the tuxedo. What was this called? Tuxedo in style. Still not a fan of the name, but we'll keep it. Tuxedo in style. Oh no. Alright, I'll let you out. Hold on. The kitty. Oh shit, I just pulled on an earbud accidentally and it tore in half. Fuck. Oh, I hope I hadn't broken this permanently. I think I can fix it. I don't know, I'll have to do that later. God, that sucks. I liked these earbuds. Anyway, I hope that didn't affect the other one. Okay, so the other one's still fine. Yeah, it's not. The other one is dead. Oh my god, that sucks. Yeah, rip earbud. Okay, and then this one is the Seth Bling special. The Seth Bling special. Okay. Jack the Brother confirmed. Like Animal Crossing custom clothing, but for Minecraft. I wouldn't mind that, honestly. Let's get the price sign there. And then we'll make this one 50,000. Oh, whoops. Gotta put it down a line. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then each head will have to have its own price. I don't know, they're all kind of like, I don't know, scattered around, I guess. Let's see here. Dragon heads are pretty easy to come by, right? 14 seconds away from your personal best. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ixo. You almost made it. Sears is going bankrupt right now. Jeez. Poor Sears. Okay. Let's just put dragon heads at 10. At 1,000. Because they're just dragon heads. They're a dime a dozen, really. Prices are heavily inflated because the economy is in shambles. As you well know. Creeper heads are like significantly higher. 20,000. Because these take a lot more effort to make and are a lot more dangerous. Although you can't read that. Maybe. Put that like this, and now whoa. Okay, yeah, that's better. Oh, we don't need that. But basically all the mob heads. Oh wait, that one's good. But yeah, all the mob heads that are only obtained by, you know, lightning and all that, those would have to be a lot higher and harder to come by. Zombie head is also 20k. Because, you know, you gotta do the same type of thing. Player heads are a good 50,000. Because they're not possible. Oh wait, what am I doing? That goes here. Player head. And then out to the side we'll put penny. Oh, Player head. any kind, and that would be spawned in. I guess, I don't know. Not really sure how the economy of Space Valk works or why. Pumpkins are dirt cheap. Oh, I should put a skeleton head on that one. I don't know what I was thinking. Let me get... See, once again, my problem is... got too much shit in my hands and I can't hold it all. Okay. Skeleton head go there. Pumpkin go there. Yeah, get that. Floppy head. Skeleton. Head is also 20k. Oh! Well, thank you for donating, Duck Dolan. Thank you so much, man. I never know what to say when people donate money to me. But thank you. I appreciate it so much. Oh, also, I should probably put... dragon head. Only 1,000. But yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it so much. You have player head in the fan server? Oh yeah, that's probably Andrew who spawned in or something like that. Carved pumpkin is our lowest common denominator item at only 500 emeralds. You know, it's a novelty shop. Whoa. Okay, and then this is called the clown suit special. Special. Oh fuck, I didn't put a price. Oh well, yeah, that's right. It wouldn't have a price here, it would have a price here. Duh. Now this one is a very specialized piece. The elytra and the turtle shellnet do not come easily. Okay, you're going to have a great night. Okay, take care, Callum. I will try to remember CF333 is Callum. Anyway, so 100,000. Actually, let's put that down a line. Emeraldos. Bam. That white and glow. And there we have it. Enchantments sold separately. Okay. That worked out well. The House of Swag and Suave is open for business. Oh yeah, and also, I should put another sign here that says Banned People. Toad, Sire, and then Mike and Nana for constantly red-pilling people on, you know, how many brothers there are. We can't have that here. Not in this establishment. Dark. No, nobody's legitimately being banned. It's a gag, Dark. Mike, no more red-pilling. Yes, we can't know how many brothers there are. At a certain point, it just gets to be a little too much. House of Suave. Actually, I like the name, but I wanna make an addendum to it. House of Swag and Suave. Actually, that should probably all be brought down a line. The House of Swag and Suave. Okay. And then let's put some little bits of living greenery here and there just to sort of help tie the whole room together. Because greenery, little greenery goes a long way. It's the difference between having a cool base and a not so cool base. Okay. And then I'll do only 2 on this side. But it's just 2 brothers, you have to know that. No, I don't. Hey, Universe, and how are you, man? Going on vacation tomorrow? Oh, that's okay, man. Thanks for showing up and telling me, though. I mean, you could have also just said that over Discord. I wouldn't have minded. But I understand. Okay. But yeah, have fun on your vacation. Where are you going? What y'all doing? Use an azalea as a sapling. Oh, yeah. I kind of like the bamboo, though. I might just do both. As like a base. Yeah, that looks really dope. I like that, too. So we'll do dead bush in some of them. That there. And then we'll do azalea, non-flowering, here. Put that there so that it mimics it on both sides. There we are. Okay, I like that. Get all that out of my inventory for the time being. Alright, there's a lot of empty space here that I could fill with something more. I don't know. Well, if you're leasing the space, you wouldn't realistically be able to do too much to change it. So I think it'd be fine like this. Singapore, okay. I don't know what's in Singapore, but sure. Enjoy. He's coming to Mexico. No, he's not. Stop trying to force that, Pancho. Nobody wants to go to Mexico, not even the Mexicans. Ah. Okay. So. What more can I add to this? I think it's fine. Come to Brazil! Yeah, everybody wants to tell people to come to Brazil, but nobody wants to stay in Brazil once they get there. Fish tank hanging from the ceiling. Ooh. That's probably an idea. I don't know that it'll be an idea I will want to, you know. We'll see. I don't know, I just felt like this needed a little bit of lighting. Yeah, let's put a thing here and here. Alright. I would go to Mexico to see Pancho, but that's it. Well, at least you have a fan, Pancho, someone who would be willing to go there. Okay. Just making sure I'm getting this in the right spot. Okay, I like this. So yeah, ceiling, hanging, so we would need what, chains? would need... Oh, a blackstone, polished blackstone wall. And a chain. So maybe make it like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks long. And then I guess we can just go with purple and magenta, right? Good old water. Something like this. Move that in 1. Oh, wait. Oh, that's already in 1. Okay. Now, how big of a tank can I get away with? Damn fingers, come on. There we go. I would say in America to see chat. Well, I'm not taking visitors, Ixoi, so I wouldn't. Subtle lighting with glow lichen on the inside of quartz columns. Ooh, I don't know. I don't like glow lichen, personally. I feel glow lichen is very trashy looking. It's a sign of overgrowth, not so much... How do I put this? It's not like something you want. At least that's how I feel about it. I couldn't really like give a good reason beyond that. It just feels like glow lichen is trash. Your base is overgrown, or you're in the depths of a dark cave, or something like that. No offense to anybody, just that it just feels trashy. I can't really give a better explanation than that. It just doesn't feel good to have glow lichen everywhere. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got 5 plus this. Let's put polished blackstone as like a ceiling of sorts, or an uppermost rim, just to distinguish it from the rest of the place. I don't know. This room's gonna be insane. A little bit. POV Poncho trying to cross the border to meet Jack. Poncho's too introverted to try and meet me. He would like jokingly invite me to his house for a family dinner or something, but then not expect me to actually take him up on the offer, and then he'd freak the fuck out if I did actually take him up on the offer. And while that would be hilarious to see, I don't know. I don't know Poncho that well. Not that I wouldn't want to meet him, just that it would be awkward, and I know it would be awkward because he would freak out. Poncho like freaked out when he met me on the fan server day 1. Like, I can't imagine what he'd do if we met IRL. Likely just isn't gonna happen, you know? It's a shame that it's only flat wall lighting that we have. Yeah, it is. I would love for a wire or I don't know, maybe flattened glowberries, something like that. That would go a long way. Okay. I feel like polished blackstone. feel like this would be a good sort of like dividing, I don't know, divisor. Ooh, actually, let's make it there, there, and then here as well. Just extra points of like stability. Giant hanging aquarium. Oh, only only one chain though. That's really not that much hang. Maybe I can move this sucker down a little bit. I think so, yeah. It can afford to go down a block or two. Let's move it down like 3 blocks without air. Perfect. Oh. Okay, so it needs to go up 1. There we go. But yeah, why am I using my left hand? Oh, shut up. Shut up, all of you. I thought those were legitimate questions there for a second. You would unironically invite you to your wedding if that ever happens, but you need to tell me when to send you the invite as Jacktherippa or my real name. I would prefer my internet handle, not my real name. And you can just call me Jack the whole time. But of course, Poncho. The problem with that is you gotta get bitches before you can get Jacktherippa at your wedding. Because before then, you know, then it'd just be weird. It wouldn't make any sense. You gotta have the I don't know, the appeal. Women have to like you before one will marry you. Just saying. I'm not trying to like insult you. Just that you have a few steps to complete before you're there. Is this on 2B2T? Yes, it is on 2B2T. I'm not left-handed IRL, but I will left-handed fist your mother tonight when we go to bed. What else? One day you're working on it. Well, that's good. 2B2T will allow you to sell merchandise on Space Valk 3 when the base is done, so, you know, just remember to message Housemaster. Good man. He had practice in 1888? Yes. If you need to, I can show you how to fillet a bitch. Just cause, like, I'm really good at that. I have a few decades of experience. Okay. Let's just make some... nothing too fancy, like some coral fan, nothing like crazy out of the ordinary. A little bit of this, just itsy bitsy bit of this. Oh wow, this is how bright stuff is with conduit power. Ooh. Yikes, it's a little overbearing. Plaster this shit everywhere, and we'll get a few tropical fish in here. And I think we can call it a night after that. Wow. Damn, that is night and day. Oh shit, that's dark. Oh, and speaking of dark, thank you for the idea for the hanging aquarium, Dark. I appreciate it. It's a good one. Wait, what? Unsub, blocked, gross? What, filleting a woman or fisting your mother? What was the thing I said that knocked you the wrong way, Mike? I need an anvil and a tropical fish. Let me get like 6 fish. Let me get, yo dog, let me get 6 filet of fish sandwiches. And I want each one of them named. Pick soy. And Mike. And Nana. And of course, Dark Takanuva. And then Universin, because he's going on vacation. And then Pancho Hamster. Who gets the last one? Ah, Zero Multi. You get the last one. Lucky you. Zoom. Okay, that uses them all up. And it names them too. I like that. So they should not disappear. Oh. What is it with fish and trying to like find their way out of their captivity? Hate that. Can yours be brown? No. You get whatever color tropical fish I give you. Oh, some people are just so ungrateful. Ugh. I'm incensed. I'm also reconsidering the design on the outer section here. This will stay purple. Ooh. Well, that broke that off, but oh well. Losing a few Coral fans isn't a big deal. I can always open up an OnlyFans later. I mean, I've already got a Coral fans, so why not an OnlyFans too, right? Fish just want to die? Yeah, seemingly. I also noticed that the AI makes them group up. What is up? What is with that? Like, wouldn't these fish all be predators to each other in real life or some shit? I don't know. Isn't that how fish work? I don't fucking do fish. There we go. Voila. Okay, yeah, I like that. That really breathes life into the room. And you can even see it from out here. It's a little weird, but you can definitely see it from out here. Something of an attraction, you know? You can see into each shop from this outermost staircase. And then in here, I don't know. Don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do in there. Hey, wait a minute. Shouldn't that also have a glass opening like this? Or glass window, rather? Huh. Schools of fish? Maybe, yeah. There must be an AI or something that makes them school of fish. What is my old... No, I don't have an OnlyFans yet. It was a joke. A bad one, but, you know. I don't know anything about tropical fish, yeah. So yeah, that works out well. I think that's it. I'll probably make another shop in here next time. And then something in here. And we gotta climb the corporate ladder up to this level where I have no idea what I'm gonna put in here. Holy shit, it's so bright. Whoops. There we go. I love how it looks on the outside, but on the inside it's a little too overwhelming. I might have to like wall everything up. Let me see how this looks covered up first. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna cover this up. I think it looks so much better. When you don't have as much blinding light coming at you, you can do so much more with that. Maybe have, well, I don't know, maybe departures of some kind. Like one of those tubes connects in here. I don't know, we'll see. But damn, that's bright. And of course, we've just got more and more upper space. Damn, this place is huge. But yeah, that's the giant plus sign. The light would shine through? No, it won't. What about the chiseled pattern on the inside? That's not a bad option either. Chiseled quartz, like on these levels. Instead of blackstone, make it chiseled quartz. We can do that. Replace polished blackstone with chiseled quartz block. That's not terrible either. And then it needs to all be covered up, obviously. That makes a very narrow passage here, though. Around the outside. But I kind of like it. We'll have to see. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me for today. Oh, what'll keep doing that? Okay, let me just go on out here. Let me put my back. There we go. Aha. Okay, well, thank you all so much for coming out. Thank you especially to Duck Dolan for donating. Oh my gosh, like, holy crap, everything is just... This place is so beautiful now. Thank you to Super Jeannot for showing me these complimentary shaders. It's so good. And then, of course, we're working on the giant plus sign behind me, so we'll keep filling it out. Oh my gosh, this place is just... Oh. I know we got a little while yet before it's totally finished, but, like, I swear it's getting out of hand how quick progress seems to be going. I blinked and 2 years have passed. That kind of thing. I would not have expected it. But man, whew. Well, anyway, thank you all so much for giving me a moment of your time. Hey, Andrew, there you are. Yes, GG. Oh my gosh. Well, y'all have a great evening. I will see you all tomorrow for hardcore. Don't forget to like, favorite, or like and subscribe, rather. I gotta stop saying favorite because that's not a thing. It hasn't been a thing in a very long time. But yes, like and subscribe. Follow me on TikTok and Twitter. Join our Discord down below. And I will catch you all next time for Hardcore with Jack. And then the day after, we got more building on Space Valk 3 and whatever else the week throws at me. Y'all have a good one. Bye.